Hi everyone, welcome to today's trade of the day. And for today's trade of the day, I will be looking at the euro dollar. Right, what we have here is the euro dollar on the daily. Okay, this is quite a clear reversal of a trend. Okay, on the daily, we actually see price pushing up strongly, and then sort of making a head and shoulders kind of pattern. But more than the head and shoulders, all right, we see that market has made a high, made a low, made a higher low, and we should see market make a lower low, right? So let's move down to the 4 hours. On the 4 hours, not exactly very clear, but there is a huge zigzag which we can use Fibonacci extension to find possible targets, right? So 0.1, 0.2, 0.3, and let's open all Fibonacci ratios. All right, and we see that the 61.8 is over here. All right, because this is the 4 hours chart. Okay, this can be our intraday take profit. All right, so we have the 61.8, a big 61.8. And let me just put a level here. Okay, I would prefer to use the graphical swing low, all right, as our take profit level. Okay, so very quickly, we go down to the 1 hour. All right, on the 1 hour, we see this movement over here. We see that price also made a high, made a low, made a lower high, made a lower low, made a lower high, made a lower low. We can expect price to make a lower high and then come back down to make a lower low. But whatever it is, price will definitely retest the previous low. So we can connect all these lower highs with a sort of a trend line, a descending trend line resistance. Okay, let me just zoom in so it's easier for you guys to see. Tidy up this chart as well. Okay, give me a moment. Okay, over here. All right, this is the 1 hour. Okay, want to draw the trend line. Okay, and like I said earlier, tidy up this chart. All right, and we see that there is a last movement, a last push down over here from this high to this low. Okay, we can do a retracement, 0.1 to 0.2. All right, we see the 61.8 Fibonacci retracement actually falls quite close with this graphical overlap resistance. Now in close, this graphical overlap resistance is a lot clearer. So we can put a level here. All right, and let me just put this as sort of an entry because waiting for price, right? Like we said, price made a low, made a high, made a lower low. We want price to make a lower high and then possibly come down, test the same lows and then make another lower low. All right, so our entry will be over here because 61.8 Fibonacci retracement is a key retracement. It is also in line with our graphical overlap resistance. And at the same time, okay, it is in line with the descending trendline resistance. Now I'm just going to open up the 78.6 Fibonacci ratio as well. Okay, and this level will be the stop loss. Right, but the stop loss, I'll put it slightly higher, give the trade a bit of room to breathe. Now, reason is because when price breaks above the trend line and breaks above the stop loss, all right, for these two reasons, we know for sure that the trend is reversing. And instead of price making a lower high, price has now made the same high, okay? So we know that our bearish idea is wrong. All right, so of course, we wait for price to pull back to an entry and play a drop down to the swing low for our first take profit, and also the negative 27.20 as our full take profit. So this makes a very nice risk reward resistance. Last but not least, we can also include moving average to sort of confirm the strength of the trend. All right, so I'm not going to use 9. 9 is too sensitive. Normally I use something like 34. And we see that in when the moving average is 34, price, the moving average holds price very well when it's upwards trending or downwards trending. Right, so thanks everyone. This is our trade of the day for euro dollar. Wish you guys all the best. Take care, stay safe, and I'll catch you guys again. Thank you.